Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Miftah Salsabila. Today I will presenting my thesis proposal. The title of proposal is The Impact of Entrepreneurship Education, Self-Efficacy, and Adversity Question on Entrepreneurial Intention Toward 11th Grade at SMKN 36 Jakarta Utara. Chapter 1 Preliminary. Background issues. Economic problems are quite complex problems. These problems are very much related to poverty, economic inequality, and employment. Indonesia is a developing country that is constantly trying to deal with these economic problems. Over time, the poverty levels in Indonesia gradually decrease. You can see this chart in this slide. One of the steps and solutions to overcome the above condition is to develop entrepreneurship in Indonesia. This entrepreneurial activity is carried out not only to encourage students to open business, but by their instilling entrepreneurial intentions. But in reality, the entrepreneurial intention that exists among SMK students are still relatively low. This is seen from the news quote from wartaekonomi.co.id. In the news, it was revealed that unemployment rate released by the Central Statistic Agency, the number of unemployed reached 705 million. The majority of unemployed are graduates of vocational high schools or SMK. Research pre-results on class 11 students who have no business interests. You can see this chart in this slide. And then problem formulation. First, is there an influence between entrepreneurship educations on entrepreneurial intention in class 11 students of SMKN 36 North Jakarta? Is there an influence between self-efficacy on entrepreneurial intention in class 11 SMKN 36 North Jakarta? Third, is there an influence between adversity question on entrepreneurial intention in class 11 SMKN 36 North Jakarta? And the last one, is there an influence of entrepreneurship education, self-efficacy, and adversity question on entrepreneurial intention in class 11 students of SMKN 36 North Jakarta? Research purposes. The purpose of this study is to obtain precise and clear, true, false, valid, and trustworthy knowledge about the effects of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial intention, the effect of self-efficacy on entrepreneurial intention, the influence of adversity question on entrepreneurial intention and the influence of entrepreneurship education, self-efficacy, and adversity question on entrepreneurial intention. Novelty of research. For this study, the sample of this study was students of class 11 SMKN 36 North Jakarta. In addition, researchers use various kinds of references to develop this study in addition to the research conducted by Siti Bhakti Ambaria and Faru Rozi, where in previous studies the self-efficacy variable was a moderating variable, while the title of the research, the self-efficacy is independent variable. Chapter 2, Theoretical Framework. Background theory. First, the entrepreneurial intention. Thomson defined entrepreneurial intention can be defined as a person's self-acknowledged conviction to establish a new business venture and the conscious planning to do so in the future. The intention of entrepreneurship is defined by Rasley as an idea that motivates individuals to create business. Entrepreneurial intention is a belief in individuals in the form of ideas or ideas to start and create a business. And the last one, Peng et al. Define entrepreneurial intention is a desire or will and ambition that gives an individual decision to carry out entrepreneurial activities. Second, entrepreneurship education. Suryana defines entrepreneurship education as a science that understands values, capabilities, and personality in facing life challenges. Gerba revealed that entrepreneurship education is a conscious effort to add insight into entrepreneurship carried out by individuals. And the last one, from Violet and Gailey, entrepreneurship education as any pedagogical program associated with inculcating entrepreneurial attitudes and skills as well as personal qualities and skills in learners. And then self-efficacy. The self-efficacy was first introduced by Bandura. The self-efficacy theory is defined by Bandura as a person belief in achieving an outcome by exerting motivational, cognitive, and action abilities that are reflected in a behavior. Baron defined self-efficacy is belief is one's ability to master and implement necessary resources, skills, and competencies to attain levels of achievement. And the last one, Ganevi define self-efficacy, namely the action of individuals based on individual assessment of their abilities, Self-efficacy is a belief in the ability it has and is manifested in an action. And the last one, adversity quotient. Stolz define adversity quotient is the ability that a person has in observing difficulties and cultivating these difficulties with intelligence possessed so that it becomes a challenge to be resolved. And then Sureka define adversity quotient that adversity is the ability to think, manage, and direct action shaping patterns of cognitive and behavioral responses to stimulus events in life that are challenges or difficulty. And the last one, Markman define adversity quotient is used to help individuals strengthen their abilities and perseverance in facing various challenges while holding on to the principles and dreams that become goals. And then relevant research result, you can see this relevant research in this table of this slide. Theoretic framework and hypothesis. First, the impact of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial intention is Guerdo and Buelens. This is consequent upon the fact that entrepreneurship education can effectively equip learners with the required skills and knowledge, making associate with a career in entrepreneurship. And you can see this first hypothesis in this column, left column, and the impact of self-efficacy on entrepreneurial intention. Kruger and Brazier, one of the most recognized construct shaping entrepreneurial intention, self-efficacy. And you can see the second hypothesis in the right column. And then the impact of adversity quotient on entrepreneurial intention, Markman and Baron, the level of adversity quotient will determine the entrepreneurial intention. And you can see the third hypothesis in left column. And the last one, the impact of entrepreneurship education, self-efficacy, and adversity quotient on entrepreneurial intention. And you can see the fourth hypothesis in right column. Next, chapter 3, research methodology. Place and time of research. This research was conducted at SMKN 36 North Jakarta, located at Jalan Baru Kosambi 3 Kalibaru Cilincing, Kota Jakarta Utara. The time of the research to be carried out is the time that has been effectively considered for April to June 2020. Constellation of relationship between variables. You can see the path in this slide. And population and sampling. The population in this study were all students of class 11 SMK 36 North Jakarta, amounting to 471. Taking the number of samples using the formula calculation from Isaac and Michael with an error rate of 5% so as to obtain a sample size of 235. And then data collection techniques. First, entrepreneurial intention, conceptual definition. Entrepreneurial intention is an idea or idea that arises, that mobilizes the desire of individuals to carry out entrepreneurial activities and action. The entrepreneurial activity can be realized by creating a new product or a new business ideas. And you can see operational definitions in the right column of the table. And entrepreneurship education is defined as a conscious effort by individuals to add insight and understand entrepreneurship. And you can see a operational definition from entrepreneurship education in right column on this table. And then self-efficacy. Self-efficacy is defined as the belief or confidence of individuals in exerting their ability, which is reflected through attitudes and can be seen from the results achieved. And you can see operational definition from self-efficacy in the top of right column in this table. And the last one, adversity quotient. Adversity quotient is defined as the response and intelligence of individuals in using their thinking power to make difficulties, obstacles, and challenges into a great opportunity. And you can see this operational definition from adversity quotient in bottom column in right column in this table. And the last one, data analysis technique. This research analysis data using the partial square or PLS approach. The software to be used is Smart PLS version 3. PLS is a structural model of equation modeling or SEM based on component or variance. Thank you for watching. and see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.